Hey, what's going on, you guys? Jordan over here at the Movie Den. I hope you all are doing well. So, guys, today we are going to be talking about the new Arrow release of Jason X, the 2001 sci-fi horror movie directed by James Isaac. Yeah, this is the one where they said, I've got a bright idea. Let's go ahead and put Jason into space. It's cheesy, low budget, filled with clunky dialogue, questionable writing, but hey, you know what? It exists, and Arrow went ahead and put out this 4K of Jason X. And if you guys are interested in picking this up, I'll make sure to link it down below in the description over at the Movie Room, along with Jason Goes to Hell. And if you guys do decide to go to the Movie Room, make sure to use my coupon code MovieDen10. That'll get you a one-time 10% off your order, save you a little bit of money. Plus, if you already used my code but still want to get some stuff there, if you use the links, that does help out the channel as well. So what is Jason X? Well, the filmmakers and directors, they don't want to do just another camper slasher. Plus, they wanted to capitalize on the self-aware humor that was made popular from Wes Craven's Scream. So what do we get? You get Jason in space. So the movie starts out in 2010 at a government-ran research facility at none other than Camp Crystal Lake. Scientists are trying to cryogenically freeze Jason because, let's be honest, they've tried every other way to try and stop him, and Jason just won't die. So they figured it's better to contain him than to actually get rid of him. We even at this point get a cameo from David Cronenberg, which is crazy. And of course, right after, Jason nearly escapes, but in the end, he does end up getting cryogenically frozen along with one of the researchers. So fast forward 445 years later to the year 2055, and you have a group of students exploring a now dead Earth, and the Earth now is non-sustainable, and they come across Jason's body along with this researcher. And so what do? Well, of course, they bring him on board. They plan to keep him frozen because they know clearly something's going on with him. But the researcher, they're going to unfreeze and bring him back to life, or I guess they really were alive the whole time. But anyways, that doesn't go to plan, and Jason comes back and goes on a murderous rampage. So let's talk about this new release from Arrow Video. You've got a brand new 4K restoration from Arrow Video in Dolby Vision, which is surprisingly good, better than I honestly expected. And what's really interesting is the process in which the filmmakers did this movie. They first shot it all on 35mm, and then they digitized the entire film to add in the CGI effects and stuff, which honestly are not that great, but I get it. For the time, it is what they had, and it was low budget. Then they put it back on film and then released it that way, which from my understanding was like the very first time that was ever done. But really, for what it is, the 4K does look pretty good. The opening scene of Jason captured in the research facility looks really good. There's a shot where they zoom right up into his face, and you can see all the guck and grime and the scratches and everything in the mask. Looks really good. Now, not everything is amazing. Remember, it's still Jason X at the end of the day. But for what it is, it looks really solid. So let's talk about this 4K. You're getting, I think it is, I have it written down here. You have 3 brand new commentaries along with some archival interviews, but you're also getting their archival documentaries, I guess you can call them. You're getting 3 full-length feature documentaries. One was from the Scream Factory release. I don't remember where the other one was from. And then one of them, I'm assuming, came out during production of the film or right after. So there's a lot of great information in those documentaries. You're learning about the making of the film, how they came upon the idea of putting Jason in space, what they think about it, the effects of it, all of that stuff. They really dive into everything, and you get a lot of nuggets of information in that. Even if you're not a huge fan of the film itself, it's really interesting. Now, let's be real. To me, this is the worst one in the Friday the 13th franchise. It's honestly not one that I revisit very often, and I'm really not the biggest fan of it, but the completionist in me had to get it. And honestly, the 4K presentation and special features really make it worthwhile, especially if you're collecting it just for the films, or if you want to experience Jason X again for what it is, a weird chapter in the history of Friday the 13th. But let's go ahead. We're going to switch over to my overhead cam shot. I'm going to go over everything that comes in this release, and then I'm going to bring it back over here and we'll wrap things up. All right, guys, so here we have Jason X from Arrow Video. I said this before with Jason Goes to Hell. I absolutely love this artwork that they're doing with the split faces right here. I think it's great. You have what he started with and then the kind of upgrade design he got in the movie. But anyways, there is the front artwork, and just like the other ones, that side is all spot gloss. Really awesome artwork there, guys. The spine, Jason X. And then on the back, you have all of your special features that come in the film. You can go ahead and pause the video if you'd like to go ahead and see and read everything that this comes with. But there you are, guys. Let's go ahead and take this out. Now, I already switched the artwork, and I'll show you what the reverse side looks like here in just a minute. But there is the original artwork for Jason X right there, and the spine and the back. That's the same on the slipcover as well. So when you open this up, you are just getting one 4K disc. There's one cut of the film. Unlike the 2009 Friday the 13th or Jason Goes to Hell, you got two 4Ks with the different cuts. This one, you are just getting the one 4K disc because there is one cut of the movie. So there it is right there. And then I'll show you the reverse side. There you are. It's the same as that new commissioned artwork. So in here, you are getting a poster just like the other ones. And this one is a reversible poster. So on one side, as you can see, as I open it up, it is going to be the new commissioned artwork right there. And then on the reverse side, you do have that original artwork for Jason X. So there is that. And then you also are getting your little promotional card with their streaming service. And on the back, a simple plan, which is an amazing movie. If you guys haven't checked that out, definitely do. It's a great film. But you also get this really nice booklet right here. You have kind of like the anatomy of Jason right here. There's kind of his new form that he gets in the film. And then on the back, just some more stuff, more anatomy things with Jason. Let's go ahead and fan through here. All right. As you saw in there, you're getting a bunch of like little behind the scenes shots, clips from the film, cast and crew, different essays right there. So as you can see here about the presentation, it talks about how they restored it, and it is from the original 35mm camera negative from Arrow Video. So that's always awesome. Let's go ahead and look at the table of contents. So you are getting a cast and crew, Jason X, The Mutilation and Beyond, A Giant Leap for Friday the 13th, Gone Unappreciated, and about the presentation. So that's a little booklet that you get with this. And guys, that is everything that's coming in this release of Jason X. Now I know it's not a lot of stuff as like compared to their chunky boxes, obviously just because this one is a slipcover release, but it's still a great release nonetheless, I will say. So there you are. There's Arrow's 4K of Jason X. So guys, there is my unboxing review of Arrow's newest 4K of Jason X. And again, like I said, I will be linking this and Jason Goes to Hell down below, and they're going to be links to the movie room. So make sure you use my code MovieDen10, get you a one-time 10% off your order. But let me know down in the comments too, did you guys pick up Jason X? Do you plan on picking up, or are you just going to bypass this one because you're not a fan? Or hey, you guys might be a massive fan of this film. Let me know down below. I'd love to talk to you guys about it. And yeah, guys, that is all I have for you today. You guys take care.